My name is Sarah Murphy. I'm 21 years old. I was born in Banff, Canada. My mother is a Kiwi and my father is from Canada. I like to call myself a Kanewi, half Canadian, half Kiwi, and that's how I am known on the World Cup circuit. To represent New Zealand is pretty amazing in biathlon because I absolutely love the idea of being the first person to represent at the Olympics and to help develop the sport. Biathlon is cross-country skiing and shooting. If it's past -20, then we can't race, but if it's anything warmer than -20, then we're out there in our little spandex suits and our rifles on our back, ready to rock. And in a race, it's pretty demanding in cross-country skiing, especially biathlon, and the 15-kilometer individual is the hardest. My favorite part about biathlon is the shooting aspect. I absolutely love my rifle. Biathlon rifle is a 22 cal. It's shaped around my hand. The clips are perfectly made for me to grab them, just slide them in, 5 shots off, and put it on my back and ski away. Every morning I hike up to the snow farm with the sun rising and the mountains all red and beautiful, and it's very inspirational to be outside, be training, go down to the range, do some shooting, and they really just make you get out there and excel in your sport and train hard. The highlight of my biathlon career was when I started racing for New Zealand last year and was able to go to Europe and race World Cup races. Racing alone in a sport is quite difficult, especially when it's a very European sport. This last season, I traveled with Ukraine, which is a Russian-speaking team, and they spoke no English, so communication was very limited, but we managed to start and finish every race, get my skis waxed, and get home safely. I've been in gymnastics, soccer, cross-country running, track, played hockey. I've done pretty much any sport you could ever think of, but biathlon tops all of them. It is just amazing, and it is the most fun I've ever had. I think of it as the perfect sport for men to watch because it's women in tight clothing, going fast, breathing hard, and shooting a gun. My father especially is my inspiration for the Olympics, and I've wanted this since I was 13 years old. It's very exciting, and it makes me push myself even harder to get and reach my goals. Now my goal is to compete at the 2010 Olympics and to be top 10 at the 2014 Olympics. I sound Canadian, but I am definitely a Kiwi at heart.